Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Stefan Thomas, and today this video is going to be centered around saving you massive time on the internet. Now, for those who have been advertising your business for a while on Facebook, you are probably aware that most of the people on Facebook are not even serious about joining a business or getting into anything online at all. You'll oftentimes find yourself on Facebook sending massive amounts of information to people, and you find that most of them are seriously not even looking for a business because most people on Facebook already have businesses that they're advertising. So on Facebook, it's much harder to get them to sign up for your businesses when they already have a business that they're currently in that they're satisfied with. So if you're out there promoting a program like Tradera or Epic Trading or Newbies on Fire, any other network marketing type of program, you'll find that most of the people in the work from home groups, they already have a business that they're advertising. But, ladies and gentlemen, today I introduce you to MLMleads.com. Again, that's MLMleads.com. Now, I do want to mention that MLMleads.com is not the same as MLM Recruit On Demand. I'm going to say that again. MLM Recruit On Demand, it is not the same system as MLMleads.com. So I wanted to throw that out there. So when it comes to MLM Leads, these are U.S. targeted leads that you get in real time. So this company, MLMleads.com, they run a bunch of ads. They run ads on Google, they run ads on YouTube, and what they do is they survey the people that are looking for businesses to join. These leads are interviewed, and these leads are surveyed, and these are leads that come to your inbox in real time. These are people that do not have a business and they are desperately looking for a business to join. MLM Recruit On Demand is different. MLM Recruit On Demand will give you leads of people who are already in a business. So what makes MLMleads.com such a hot product is the fact that these people do not have a business and these leads are real time. So all the ads that MLMleads.com is running, they're running ads out there for people who do not have a business, but they are currently seeking for a business to join as soon as possible. So they have the intention of joining a business. So anytime you get any traffic to your website, the best type of traffic that you can get to your website to make sales, no matter what business you promote, is leads that are from the U.S. USA is the best type of traffic that you can get to your website. And the fact that these people have the intention of joining a business. So the traffic is intention based. So what you get with these leads is you get their name, their phone number, their physical address, postcard mailing company, or you have a mailbox money opportunity that you're advertising, you can send it to their physical address. You're going to get their IP address. And you're also going to get, I'm not sure if I mentioned, their telephone number. Now for these leads, the reason why these leads are so hot is because they come in real time. So there are people out there that are looking for online businesses to join because they do not have one, and they're going to these ads that MLM Leads is running, and they're entering their information into the capture pages, into the forms, and these leads are being interviewed to see how serious they are about joining an online business as soon as possible. Now, I'm going to show you guys how this system works, but first I want to get into the options that you have when you come to MLMleads.com. My favorite type of leads is the real-time national leads. These are business opportunity leads from anywhere in the U.S. So you're never going to get a Canada. You're never going to get traffic from another country. These are all USA visitors, which is the absolute best type of traffic you can send to your website. Now, these type of leads are perfect for dialing and texting for any business opportunity. Another option that you get is autopilot traffic. Now, if you don't want to call the leads, which I highly suggest that you do call these leads, because remember, these leads are produced in real time. The moment people are out there responding to the ads that MLMleads.com runs for people looking for a business because they don't have one, as soon as people are entering their information in these forms and they're being interviewed, that information automatically comes to your email in real time. And like I said, you get their name, you get their phone number, their IP address, their physical address. You get everything you need to know about them, and it's real-time leads. So these are leads that are hot, fresh, and ready and serious about joining an online business because they do not have one. Now, you can easily go out there on Facebook and you can post in the work from home groups and spend wild amounts of time trying to find who doesn't have a business, who's actually looking for one. Or you can let MLM Leads send you interviewed leads in real time that just filled out their information saying that they want to be contacted for a business. So these leads are already expecting you to call them. They're already expecting to be contacted about a business opportunity because they themselves have entered their information personally on these forms and on these ads that MLMleads.com is running. Another option you have is My Autopilot Traffic. Now, you can order this, but my favorite is the U.S. National Leads, because the U.S. National Leads gives you their phone number that you can text them and you can call them right away after you follow the strategy that I'm about to show you. Now, the first thing I do want to make mention that inside of your email address, as soon as you make your order, because guys, this is not free, these leads do cost money, but they're highly targeted and high quality leads. I ordered a batch of 30 leads, and out of 30 leads that came to me in real time, I was able to close 3 sales out of 30. 3 sales out of 30, and the only thing I paid was $29 for 30 leads. And it's a great deal because, like I said, it's all done in real time. And these leads are interviewed. Unlike Facebook, where you're shuffling around trying to figure out who's serious. Have you ever had a bunch of people request information on your Facebook post, and then you go into their inbox on Facebook only to find out that they're really not serious and they really weren't looking for a business to join? Well, you don't have that problem with MLMleads.com. So, once you make your order, depending on what you order, you can order female leads if you want, real-time national leads. You can order the autopilot traffic that just comes to your website as soon as people are interviewed about looking for a business. You have that option, but like I said, my favorite type of leads to order is the real-time national leads because the autopilot traffic does not give you their phone number. All the autopilot traffic does is just go to your website. But me, I like to pick up the phone and call the people who are expecting a call. So these people are expecting a call, but you got to make sure that you do it the right way because you don't want to call them as the first thing that you do. Again, you don't want to call them as the first thing that you do. So I'm going to show you guys my script. Now, this is a script that I'm going to be attaching below this video so that you guys can copy and paste, but the only thing you would need to do is put your own information inside the script that I created. Take a look at this. So one of my leads came in. Her name was Catherine. And the first thing I do is send an email. And then the second thing I do is send a text message. And then the third thing I do is actually pick up the phone and call them because remember, they're expecting a call from somebody to introduce them to a business because they do not have one. Guys, this is what makes these leads so fresh and hot. So here's the script that I sent to Catherine via email. I said, remember, first step is to send an email. So this is what I told her. I said, "Hi, Catherine. you have requested information about making income from home. We do offer daily pay and amazing benefits. All training and tools are provided in this opportunity. The first video on our website will explain what we are about and what we offer. The second video on our website will explain how we pay daily. Now watch this. I will be contacting you shortly about reaching your goal of making income from home. In the meantime, feel free to view this opportunity. And then I have click here, right here. Now this click here is a hyperlink. So when she clicks this, it's going to take her right to dailytakeover.com. Now look at what I did next. I said, if you would like to speak to me directly about this opportunity, all of my contact details are located on the website. And now you see I have my name, my title, and also the phone number that she can call me at. So as soon as the lead comes in real time, as soon as they respond to the advertising that MLM Leads have out there for people that don't have a business but they're looking for one, as soon as I get the email notification that a lead came in, the first thing I do is send them this script, and I always include my contact number. That way, when I call the leads, they'll be expecting my call from me. Because you have to understand, these leads, they're expecting a phone call about a business, but they don't know exactly who is going to call them. You don't want the phone call to be the first thing that you do. Never, never, never just call them first. Give them a heads up first. You want to give them a heads up first. So I sent Catherine this email, and because I have her phone number, because that's what you get with the U.S. National Leads, because I got her phone number, I also sent her a text message letting her know that I was going to be contacting her soon. And in that text message, I also gave her the website and my contact number, so that when I finally call her, which is the third step, she's already expecting to get a phone call from me. And because she's already expecting to get a phone call from me, she wasn't wondering if I was a bill collector or if I was just a scam telemarketer. She was actually expecting to get a call from me because I gave her my phone number in the email, I sent her a text message, and then I called her. So just a recap, the first thing you want to do when your leads come inside your email is you want to send them this script. I'll be putting that below the video. The second thing you want to do is send them a text message letting them know that you're going to be calling them shortly. And I'm going to be putting that text message script below this video as well. And lastly, the third thing you want to do is actually pick up the phone and call them because they're waiting on your call. So let me show you the inside of this system. Let me show you the inside of this system. Now take a look at this. Inside of this system, you're going to get the phone scripts that you can use when you're calling them, so you know exactly what to say and what not to say. You'll also get to listen into live phone calls being recorded. And this back office is going to give you all the training that you need on exactly what to say, when to say it. It's going to give you everything you need. I listened to the whole hour recording, and I was able to hear multiple phone calls of how they were speaking to their leads and how they were able to close sales right over the phone. Because, guys, these people are expecting you to call. You don't get that type of interaction on Facebook. On Facebook, a lot of people, they're just really not that serious. They're not anticipating anybody to contact them about a business. You know, you never know who's serious and who's not on Facebook. So you find yourself moving around in circles, not knowing who's really serious. So it takes some effort to sift through the ones who are serious versus the ones who are not serious. MLM Leads is going to deliver you fresh, real-time, U.S. targeted quality leads that put in their address, their phone number. These people really want to be contacted because they do not have a business and they're desperately looking for one. So if there's any lead system that I swear by, it's MLM Leads. And I only spent $29 to get 30 leads. Now, if I spend $29 to get 30 leads and Daily Takeover is $100 to join, that's $300 I earned just by spending $29. So picture this. Imagine if you can make $300 in commissions every time you spend $29 to get a batch of 30 leads. So for every $29 you spend, imagine getting $300 back. That's amazing, right? So I do want to say as a caution, whatever you do, when these leads start coming to you in real time, you want to make sure not to wait days on end to call these people. Because nowadays people have a very short memory. You don't want to wait a week or wait 2 weeks just to call them. You want to call them the same day these leads come in. But first, like I said, you need to send them an email first, which I'll put the script below this video. You need to send them the text message secondly. And then the third thing you need to do is call them. Pick up the phone and call them because they're waiting on your call. Do not wait 3, 4, 5 days or a week just to call them, because they might have forgotten that they even filled out the form, and they may have even forgotten that they've been interviewed. People have very short memories these days. So as soon as these hot leads come in, get right to action. But when you make your order, you want to make sure that you go through this training first. The first thing you want to do when you come back here is go through your training. You cannot get inside this back office unless you purchased one of their packages. So as soon as the leads come in, you want to make sure that you have watched this training and have gone through it, so that when the fresh leads start coming in, you already know exactly what to do once you call them on the phone. So one thing that you can do when the leads come in, if the leads start coming in and you have not completed the training back here, you can at least send them an email. You can at least send them a text message. And once you send them an email and text message, go back and go through this training. It's not very long training either. It's not hours and hours and hours of training like Daily Takeover. You can get through the training in about an hour, hour and a half. You can be done with the training. Once you're done with the training, it's time to call them immediately. Do not let your leads sit around, because these are hot, these are fresh, and these people want to join a business ASAP. These are by far, now they have become my favorite leads. Now, I've heard about MLM leads for years now, but I never really gave them a try. But at the moment that I did, I'm glad that I made that choice. So guys, below this video is going to be a blue button that you can press to go right to MLM leads. Like I said, my favorite are the U.S. national leads because I get all of their contact details. That's what I like. I like to be able to send texts. I like to be able to pick up the phone and call people who are expecting my call so I can close more sales. I like that. It beats the heck out of wondering on Facebook who's serious. So this has become one of my most favorite traffic sources. So I just had to tell you guys about it. Let's get out there. Let's get these leads. Let's start making more commissions. And guys, again, I hope this added value. I will see you guys in the next video.